Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So the Holy Quran keeps telling us that its audience are those who are intellectuals, who keep thinking, who use their brain. Therefore, it uses phrases as أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ, or these guidances are for those who are ulil albab. And this all goes back to the intellectual power of being able to think and come to the conclusions. So now that it's time for the New Year's, I have a question, okay? This is the question I even asked my son when he wanted me to, he wanted to know if I'm going to celebrate his birthday or not. And then this is the question I asked. I was like, look, if you want to be congratulated and if you want to be greeted, it's got to be for something that you have achieved. Because you know what they say, that this dopamine addiction that comes from getting rewards for the things that you haven't achieved is literally like doing drugs. So you get addicted to that. You get addicted for not doing any efforts and getting, the rewards. And so this is something that can ruin someone's life. So as a nation, I always wanted to know that what is the concept behind greeting and congratulating each other on New Year's or birthdays. This is the example I gave my son. I told him, look, if you're standing on an elevator or an escalator, okay, and it's taking you up, and how are you gonna feel if the moment you reach to the top, I come and I congratulate you. I say, good job, Muhammad Raza, you did a great job. You made it to the top. You're gonna say, Baba, what did I do? I was just standing on the escalator. I didn't achieve anything. I don't even like this kind of congratulations. So I was like, okay, so then what is a year other than you standing on the earth while the earth is just going around the sun? It's the same concept. Once the earth makes it to the same place, once again, it's not that you have achieved anything. Plus, you have lost a lot of things as well. You have lost great opportunities. You have, gotten older and you're getting closer to your death. So what is the purpose of celebrating this? And I'm not against celebration. You can celebrate when you achieve something. If you had a goal, if you had a target and you were able to achieve. If your end of year celebration is because you did something great in the previous year and you were able to gain some good deeds and some good qualities within you, improve in any way, in the way of health, in the way of education, lifestyle, then okay, that might make sense. But this overall congratulations, even if it's not something that, has never been mentioned in Islam, it's still something that we must think about. That what's the logic behind it? What's the concept of this? How can we just blindly follow something that has no logic behind it? Okay. And if you can give me the logic, I'm always willing, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala even says in the Holy Quran, قُلْ هَاتُوا بُرْهَانَكُمْ إِن كُنْتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. If you who are denying my prophet are telling the truth, then bring your reasoning. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks for that, I'm no one to, close my mind. I'm willing to accept any reasonings if there are any good reasonings for justifying why we are celebrating any sort of a completion of year, which is just us going around the sun, and nothing else. Jazakumullah khairan.